Wow, this is boring already. Hey, Richard. Oh, that's not been too long. Was playing a game, Richard. That's why I didn't answer you. Deadly right on, but holy fuck. Turned my head and everybody's yak. Hey, Nathan, good citizen. How's it going, MB? London girl? How's it going with you? Hey, Pap. Not too bad. How's things going with you? Hmm, that's good, London girl. Oh, and Richard, you kind of sad. How come? You don't sigh because you're happy. I know that. Well, if he's not on his best behavior, MB, I'll fucking kick him. I'll have to check. If he's got a wrench, I'll take his wrench away. And if he keeps it up, well, fuck it. He's gone. I don't want to have any bullshit in my chat. Hey, UK. That's fucking right. I'll yell if you misbehave, Richard. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'll yell at 'em. The only reason I started coming on here was to find people I could talk to so I wasn't so alone. But there's so many trolls and bitches that it makes what I want to do kind of hard sometimes because fucking chat, everybody wants to argue and chat, and eventually it wakes its way onto the panel. If it doesn't right away, but what the hell? I'll play some music from 1969. Hi, Andrea. Thanks. If you want, Andrea, but you don't have to. I'm not into building my channel at all. Oh,
Good afternoon, Myron.
how's it going, Danny?
Oh, not too bad. Seems I finally had a chance to sit down for a few minutes. Oh, fuck. Drive. And then I had to go get an oil change done. And then I almost had a nice customized set of rims there. But I guess Toyota rims Don't go over to Jetta rims.
Huh.
Unfortunately, man, it looked really nice on the car too. Oh, shit happens. But I got some tires, so now I can drive the car again. G'day, Richard Upton.
I had one car where uh, the steel was coming out of the tires.
Just one?
No, there was more than one. Few little wings were coming out.
Yeah. Back in the younger days, I'd run them right down till the metal unless they'd start giving me tickets for having bald tires. Right?
Yeah, see, up here you can't have bald tires in the wintertime. You can only have them in the summertime.
Yeah. Hello, London girl. But yeah, I still gotta get tires for the friggin' truck too for the back.
Yeah, I think I got to get tires for my truck too.
Yeah,
The front,
frig. The used tires there for my truck. I can buy a brand new tire for the car, and still, fuck.
I haven't even went and priced mine out. But
Uh,
if they're too expensive, I'll say, hey, I want you can get me some different rims and different tires that are cheaper.
I think the cheapest truck tires out there are like two something a piece. I'm not 100% sure about where you're at, but that's about the going rate up here for like 18s and up.
Yeah,
We got 17s, 18s.
I'm pretty sure they're 18 or 19.
Oh yeah. When you get into bigger size, then you get into the odd tires, and you cannot not find any used ones. Usually, look, I got some nice 20-inch rims there for a Ford truck, right? 6 bolt, and I couldn't find no tires for it.
These tires here, one front one looks like it has a crack all the way around where the tread might have went on.
Oh, weather crack, Myron. That's dangerous. That's worse than having a bald tire, eh?
Yeah,
What's happening is the belts, the steel belts that hold just like that the rubber is coated on or whatever, they
yeah,
split up a little bit, and then fucking the weather, the sun and shit, there cracks them over time, right? But
uh,
it, it could like all of a sudden get a bulge and then blow out at the same time,
yeah.
right through one of them weather cracks. That's if it's a severe one, right? But from what you said, it sounded bad if it's all the way around.
Well, as far as I could tell.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate, how's it going? Ooh, fuck, nice weather there.
Wait, give me a sec, Myron. My volume's not very good. I'll be back in a minute, alright?
Good day, man. Nope. Where'd he go?
Looks like he's back. Hey, Rob,
He's out as fast as he came in.
he's back.
Yeah. Hey, you got any used tire places up there? Or?
How you doing, Danny?
I don't run the used tires
Okay. Not
because
too bad, man, yourself.
if I was to run used tires, I could just keep what's on the fucking truck.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, but
used.
you can get some good used tires though, know what I mean? 3/4 thread there for like half the price of brand new ones, and brand new ones, you know what I mean? If it's tight on the pocketbook, especially when you get four of them. I'll go over $1,000 worth of rubber I put on one of my trucks.
Yeah. Well, I'll only do the front two tires just in case because that's bad on steering when they blow.
Yeah.
Back tires don't matter much.
Your truck 4-wheel drive?
No,
No, holy fuck, yeah, the back tires do matter, Myron, especially if it's
no,
just
they
a
don't.
rear wheel drive.
None of that.
Myron, how you doing, by the way?
Oh, pretty good, Nate.
Good, good. I was a bit worried about you last night, mate. I didn't see you live.
Well, I had said it day before yesterday and the day before that I wouldn't be on.
Oh, I didn't hear it. My bad, my bad. Then I didn't come on one night, so yeah.
Yeah, Myron doesn't like spreading the news, but in my opinion, he probably got himself a girlfriend there, and he doesn't want no YouTube
I,
people to
I,
know
I,
about it.
I don't blame him, to be honest with you. I don't blame him.
No, no girlfriend.
No,
Well,
well,
I wouldn't be able to do anything with her if I had one. So no point really.
yeah. Where are you at the airport?
Sure sounds like he's at the airport.
Yeah. It sounded like he was at the end of the fucking runway.
Myron, was you in Cat's channel last night, by the way?
uh,
On our
no,
panel?
no, I was
Oh, I thought Jason said Myron's gone off 40 minutes and you was in there.
no.
Oh, alright, alright. Hello, by the way, MB Richard and London Girl.
Hmm.
No, when I go away from YouTube, I like to go away from YouTube.
I don't blame you, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like a lot of times, if I ain't talking to somebody on here, I'm watching YouTube movies.
yeah,
I've got, I don't know, 100 or 150 movies to watch.
yeah.
And I do about two, three, sometimes five a day.
That's what I usually do when I'm not when I'm not on a panel somewhere,
Yeah.
unless I'm driving.
But yesterday I went out to visit somebody. They weren't home, so I came back home.
Yeah.
I was going to go over and tell a guy that he could fuck right off.
MB, you're correct, mate. Sometimes you do need a bit of a break from YouTube. But then again, when you got really F what else to go and do, you have to socialise somewhere.
Yes.
Yep. It's like me, got nothing else to go and do really at the moment, so I have to go and socialise somewhere else.
You know, people are running out of places to go socialize. They expect you to fucking do it on the internet, then they
Well,
expect you to pay so you can get a reply.
yeah. Well, I've only got. Well, I've got a very few places I can now go to. So, I've got to make it count.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, but can you believe that? 47 something a month, okay? Just so you can get replies from girls. Okay, you can text them, you can look at their picture, okay? But you can't get their replies,
That's right.
right? So, you know, if you're interested in somebody, whatever, right? You text them a message or whatever, right? And then, well, if you ain't paying the 47 something a month, you ain't going to know what they're going to say.
Where's Jason anyway?
Working.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't
I figured I'd come up here, keep Myron company until the rest of the bunch
he?
got here.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
I'm going to be driving.
I figured I'd just come up here because I've got nowhere else to go at the moment. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah. So don't bother me.
So what's the weather like where you're at, Danny? As good as where Nate is at?
She's sunny with smoky periods.
Oh,
Yeah, we're catching the smoke from Quebec fires and that.
uh, No smoke here anymore where I'm at, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of the province.
Uh, well, the wind probably shifted straight east or whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, we never had, even when the fires were all around us, we never had bad smoke here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, though, you get the pollution coming from the south, and then you get the friggin' like the smoking that's supposed to last for the next few days, right? It's hazy and like it's almost like looking through fog, but not thick fog, like a light fog kind of thing.
Yeah,
Every once in a while, you catch a whiff of wood smoke.
yeah.
Yeah. Last night there, I could have swore there the smell was the house was burning. Let's put it that way. I couldn't sleep no more, so I checked out see if there was a Tim Hortons open. Yeah, okay, good. I'm gone. I went for a fucking drive at what time was it? 3:30 in the morning.
I don't know where the fires were over there, but 60 miles west of here in BC, Dawson Creek, BC, somebody took a picture there and put it on the internet, and you could see one block. The rest of it was just fucking smoke.
Oh yeah,
And one block is not very fucking far.
yeah. No, I know. Huh. Yeah, they're going the radio on the radio and that the news are going on saying that the forest fires are going to be to an extreme this year. We've already had as many as we've had for a whole year or something like that. They're saying,
Yeah,
right?
but
And
you see,
there's
before man come along, natural fires used to start and naturally burn themselves out.
yeah,
So there never was this, and there was a way more green because we cut down a lot of fucking trees.
oh yeah, yeah. Mm.
Hey, me, Nathan, you can come here anytime to talk. I don't care what them other fucking people say about you.
Mm.
Hey, Jesus, anytime you want to come and talk to me, Nate, I'm up for it.
Mm. Yeah, they're saying that these heat conditions, like what we're getting here, right? Fucking no rain, just hot every day and hazy and all that crap. Supposed to last right straight up into August.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
supposed to
Huh?
get rain next week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the soonest we're going to get rain. Well, one radio station said Thursday, and then another one said Saturday or Sunday. But they never said what percentage. Fuck, we had 30% the other day. We didn't get a drop, right?
Yeah.
They probably got it up north or down south. But I know with all this heat there, soon as she starts to rain, we're gonna get some thunder showers. I hope.
Oh, next Tuesday, we're supposed to get 1 to 3 millimeters of rain. That's fuck all.
Yeah, yeah. No, fucking like the the rain amounts are down. The heat
Uh,
is up.
and why is that? Because we cut down all the fucking trees. That's why the heat is up and the rain is down, because when there was trees that used to hold moisture in the ground,
Mm.
but now with there not being much trees, there's nothing to hold that moisture down.
The sun's hitting the fucking soil directly, and evaporating everything on top, and
Yeah, yeah, they've changed their tune too. We were supposed to get rain in the next 2 weeks, and now it's just fucking showers, and it, not even enough to get my truck wet. By the
yeah.
look. Hey, Steve, how's it going? I know the dogs are good because I watch.
Kitty. What's you prefer people to call him?
Steve,
SWF Steve Two Kings.
two kings are two dogs.
Okay.
When I first seen it, I figured it was single white female. That's two kings. But it turns
Must
out
be.
he's a guy, and his name is Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good you're alive, Steve. If anybody was to go first, I would like to do it. But unless I do myself in, I have no control over that.
God bless. You gonna come up and visit Myron there for a change? God bless.
Oh no, I seen a bunch of squirrels the other day, and I think they've been violated by somebody.
Oh.
Well, didn't you know? God bless is the great. But nah, his name's UK. UK is a great squirrel diddler.
Oh. He likes to dig up their nuts. Well, some people in the States eat them.
Oh, my brother shot him up here and eaten him.
Yeah. I think my cousin tried it there once. I never had squirrel.
Me neither.
Right? There's plenty of rabbits, partridge, and all that other stuff. Don't need to eat squirrel.
I worked hard enough that I didn't have to go and hunt for my meat. I'd just buy it when I wanted it.
Yeah. I bought 3 packs of hot dogs with cheese today. They were on sale. I figured, fuck it, I'll buy 3 packs, freeze 2, and cook 1 for supper.
Yeah.
Throw them all on the barbecue. Mind you, the cheese packages have 2 less hot dogs in them too, eh? They're the same price, like those Red Hots.
Yeah. Well, that's because they have extra ingredients and it's harder to make them. So they charge you more per dog.
Yeah, but what's cheaper, meat or cheese?
Fuck if I know. If you own a milk cow, you got them both.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then those jumbo hot dogs, you only get, I think, 5 or 6 in a pack. It's like it's not worth getting, man. Why? Because you got a hot dog sticking out on each end of your bun. Fuck.
it's been a while since I had hot dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I had some back in the spring. I think was the last time I had some. Oh, half the stuff I fucking get, right? I never have a chance to eat it. It ends up spoiling before I have a chance to eat it because I don't eat very much.
Yeah. Try to get more stuff that's dried.
Freezable, dry, or canned.
Yeah.
But then I can't eat eggs, right? Like,
Why not?
well, just put it this way: about 4 months ago, I bought a dozen eggs. I was craving eggs. I was gonna make some eggs. I never got around to doing it. That fucking pack spoiled. I bought another dozen eggs. Same situation. Craving eggs and bacon and fucking. I had bought a pack of bacon that time with it too. My pack of bacon spoiled because I didn't eat it. Never even opened it. And
Oh,
same
shit.
thing with the eggs. So now I got a pack of bacon and 2 dozen eggs in the fridge. Is no good, really. But I'm still out.
Well, maybe the first. How long have you had that second pack of eggs or carton?
2.5, 3 months.
They might still be good.
Yeah.
Float them in water.
Mm,
I think it's if they sink, they're good, and if they float, they're bad.
yeah.
But yeah, you can have. Uh, if you leave them in the shell and don't wash the shell off, which is exactly what big business does. But you could get a dozen eggs, or fuck, you could get 5 or 6 dozen eggs. Put them in a pail,
Mm,
uh, uh, lye water, and you could leave those eggs in there for 2 fucking years. Pull them out and use them.
yeah, them Victorian days or whatever, they used to put a layer of lime, put the eggs, put another layer of lime, put some more eggs, and then keep doing that. And there were raw eggs that would keep. But
Well, I got a protective membrane on them, but big business makes the farmers wipe that or wash that membrane off.
yeah, well, that's
So,
because it's coming out of a chicken's butt.
so what? It's a protective membrane to protect the inside of the egg. And if you want good eggs,
Yeah.
why are you taking the protective membrane off?
So that it doesn't build up E. coli from the poop.
It doesn't fucking build up all that shit. And how often do you hear about E. coli? Once every 2, 3 years?
Well, that's because people usually wash their eggs before they crack them open.
I don't.
No.
No, why? There's nothing the matter with them. And I throw when they're cracked, I throw them into a dish, and then I touch them all. Sometimes a couple of 3 months later, when I throw them all in the oven and heat them up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
think.
Food is just not appealing to me anymore. It's weird.
Well, I know what you mean. I have a hard time getting hungry.
Yeah.
Nothing I want really, so I
Yeah.
just eat the same stuff. I like chili con carne, so I buy lots of it in cans.
Yeah. Already made, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canned soups, canned stews, canned wieners and beans.
Yeah. Because, you know what I mean? Like, you're in the same boat as I am, right? Me, if I cook something, right, it's usually like for two or more people. If I make for two or more people, then there's leftovers, and the leftovers don't end up getting eaten because I don't feel like eating the same thing the next day.
Oh, I will eat the same thing the next day, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Yeah.
I've made big batches of homemade chili, and that's lasted 9, 10 meals, and I've ate that 9, 10 meals in a row,
Yeah.
so that I don't waste anything.
Yeah. Lately, I just been grabbing takeout or making sandwiches or something fast. You know what I mean? Something that's half an hour and less.
Yeah, I can cook you eggs, and if you wanted, say, poached eggs, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Doing them in the microwave.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's, I think, what some people don't like about eggs because they are a little time consuming.
They're a little what?
Time consuming.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Right? You chuck 4 or 5 eggs in some water and boil it. You know what I mean? You don't really have to tend to it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I do, Steve. If I make a pot of food, I eat until it's gone.
Yeah. I usually split it with the dog, but there's some things that I shouldn't be feeding him that he wants to eat anyways because he sees me eating it. So yeah.
Yeah, anything with onions or garlic in it.
Mm,
Grapes and raisins are no good.
yeah, he had a Burger King, a double junior Whopper with no onions on it yesterday. He had everything else on it.
Yeah,
Uh, Everything else was getting to me. I figured I'd go to Burger King and see what kind of prices they had. Their fucking burgers are just as expensive as Wendy's, for freak's sakes.
well, yeah, if one outfit puts its prices up, the others will too.
Yeah, but when you buy like 4 burgers there and you're paid $47, 4 burgers and an onion ring at Wendy's, or was it a fry? It was something like that. But 4 burgers, and there was another item I can't remember. 47 freaking bucks. That's crazy, man. And those for regular sized burgers too. I go to Harvey's and I can get 6 double juniors for
Oh,
24 bucks.
ah,
Yeah. But I got tired of going to Harvey's. I'm getting too fat.
yeah.
Like I got some stuff in the freezer that's probably starting to get frostbit. Every time I see meat on sale, I'll buy a little bit, chuck it in the freezer, and forget about it. Fuck things.
Oh, there's nothing the matter with freeze dried food.
Yeah, but
It
when it
is. It
when no, go ahead.
it does make the fucking meat taste a little.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You get that frost, that friggin' taste to it.
Yeah, because it's the frost to suck most of the taste out of it.
Yeah. Although you can marinate it for like,
Yeah,
I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, right? And then slap on that extra barbecue sauce as you're cooking it, not at the end, as you're cooking it.
yeah.
Right? Then it might taste a little bit half decent. You still get that little aftertaste or that friggin' frostbite.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, fuck, yeah. Good. I'm glad I just reminded myself. I'm wondering why I'm starting to feel more pain. It's pill time. And it'll take a good 45 minutes before they start working.
Or at least you got something that works.
Yeah. Well, it works most of the time, not all of the time, right?
Uh,
But if I wouldn't be taking this medication there, right, I would, I wouldn't even be able to stand up and make myself something to eat.
hey, C-Mac.
You see, Matt?
Well, if I wasn't taking the medication I am taking because uh, nothing has ever touched the pain. If I didn't take the medicine I was on, I'd be dead already because I would have committed suicide because I can't stand the pain
Yeah.
without help.
Hey, for since 1987, I've been in pain, and the only time that they ever gave me medication is after I moved up in Ontario, and my back started acting up after I was working for like 6, 7 months in one of the factories at one of the car part fabrication or whatever plant.
Well, somewhere around 81, 82. No, 80, 81, or 82. I got hit in the chest with a crowbar that had been flipped up into the air about 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
And that was, what, 5 foot chunk of steel. And a year later, I hit the ditch doing 70 and my truck, my truck stopped dead and I didn't until I'd knocked off the rear view mirror with my head and crunched my body into the dash. I don't wear fucking seat belts. Didn't back then, and I still don't.
Were you drinking, Myron?
I was just pissed.
Yeah.
Hit washboard at 70 miles an hour, and never really even slacked off the gas.
Oh fuck! You must have went right sideways. Boom,
Oh
boom,
yeah,
boom, 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 boom.
oh
Right.
yeah. Uh, right sideways, and then off the road into the ditch, and plow and dirt and stumps, dirt and trees with my pickup.
Yeah.
Wiped out the front end and the whole right side.
A different pickup, I presume.
Oh, I got that one fixed.
Oh, it's
It
the
was,
same one.
oh, no, yeah, not this one I got sitting in the yard now. Fuck,
Oh, okay, okay.
I went through about, I don't know, 4 or 5 cars and 5 or 6 trucks since then. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I should sit down and try and figure out how many vehicles I've owned in my life. Well, one vehicle, I had a car. Uh, I thought I'd only owned it for a month or two. I never thought I'd driven it to town, but I started thinking about it not too long ago. And yeah, I even had it up in this town. Owned it for 2 months and I sold it to my brother.
Oh
Yeah, the cocksucker never paid me.
yeah.
And he wrecked it within well, we only had it a short time, a month or two, and he fucking told it off.
Yeah.
It was
Probably,
nice,
probably
nice.
it's not worth nothing now, so he doesn't know you anymore.
That's right. He never paid me,
Yeah.
but I got it all back when I
Oh,
got sick. He started paying me, giving me some money.
oh yeah.
And when it come time to get his money back, I said, "Hey, remember when you smashed my bike and you didn't pay me for that? Remember,
The bike
remember
too.
remember when I sold you that car and you didn't pay me for that? Remember when I lent you money so as you could have insurance on your car? You never paid me back for that." I said, "I ain't paying you back." And he said, "Well, I thought this was going to be part of my retirement plan." I said,
Oh, fuck.
"No way, Dad." He
Yeah.
don't, he don't talk to me. He don't come around anymore.
No.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
Neither one of my brothers talk to me.
No.
No. Youngest one, his wife said that he was jealous of me
Oh
because
yeah. Mm.
I've led really a charmed life. You know, we, I broke up with my ex-wife and I was moving back up here from Edmonton. And I talked my brother into going out with me, helping me load up some of the stuff.
Mm.
Well, we got within about, I don't know, 50 or 60 miles of Edmonton, and I stop and we go into a bar and order a bowl of chili. And I have 6 drinks while I'm sitting there eating that bowl of chili in an hour.
Mm.
And then I drive into the city. I drive from the fucking west end to the south end of Edmonton. Never got caught.
Yeah.
And, well, I obviously knew how to do a little drinking and driving without it being too
You
obvious.
probably fucking learned how to drive while you were drinking. There
No, because I learned at 12 years old how to drive.
you go. Yeah. Gotta learn sometime, right?
Yeah. Well, I was raised on a farm. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was learning on tractors as soon as I could sit or stand in front of somebody to steer.
Yeah. I think I was 5 or 7. I can't remember for sure there when I first had a hold of the steering wheel and the control of the car other than the brakes and the gas because I couldn't reach. But I could steer that bugger. It was either down the trail, like we had kind of like a trail kind of thing going to the cottage, and then like it was a field on both sides, right?
Uh,
So yeah, my old man wasn't too worried about it. If I go off the trail, I'm just going into the farmer's field.
well, see, that's where I learned. I learned to drive in the fields.
Yeah.
And when I was 13, I could already drive better than my 17-year-old cousin.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is. Matter of fact, my mom started giving her lessons out in the fields,
Mm.
and she still doesn't have a driver's license.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, that bad?
Oh, she's fucking near 70.
Fuck. Probably gave up after a while.
Yeah. I don't think she. Uh, I think another two of her sisters don't have like out of the three girls or four girls in that family, only one has a driver's license, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were all raised in town, so they never needed one.
I suppose, eh? 15-minute amenity cities.
And then they were female, so all they got to do is shake their butts a bit, and somebody will stop to pick them up. And I'm not trying to piss all you females off out there, but it is true.
Yeah, but it only works for some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
Sure, some of them would tell you that, too. And the one that picks up all of them, do you really want to get into a vehicle with them? Yeah, when I got back home there around 3, I was contemplating movie or panel. And checked out, see who was live. And your thing popped up, so I said, fuck the movie. I'll go visit Myron.
I
What?
have all kinds of movie recommendations
Yeah. Oh,
on my site.
oh, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got a shitload of action movies,
uh,
a few comedies. So there's some horror and other movies in there.
yeah.
There's westerns too, and war. I think maybe I said war. I don't
Yeah.
know.
About all the different ones that I've been watching on YouTube. I got a good 20, 30 different channels that all they got are movies.
Yeah,
Right? And then YouTube, buy or rent, buy or rent, buy or rent, buy or rent. You know what I mean? They put a little,
yeah,
a list there of different movies, buy or rent. Fuck do I
yeah.
want to buy or rent a damn movie for? You can fucking watch it for free. For all that goes, I could just go over to Netflix. I'm paying for it, not even using it.
And how many times am I supposed to pay for a fucking movie?
Yeah. Every time you
Paid,
watch it, maybe.
paid for it in DVD. I paid for it when the fucking disc come out.
Uh,
I paid for it. Well, I guess I never paid for it really. But I'd be paying for it on here, and it's the same fucking movie. You got to pay for it 3 or 4 times during your life.
yeah. Yeah, a buddy of mine there used to record a whole shitload of movies on DVDs. Then he'd distribute all the DVDs around. I'd get a pack of DVDs, like I don't know, 15, 20 DVDs with movies on them, 3,
Uh,
4 on some of them sometimes.
uh,
Yeah, I still got I don't know.
I knew a guy had a fucking spot on his one wall in his rumpus room. It was built for DVDs,
Oh yeah,
And he had something like, I don't know, 600 or 1,000 DVDs, I think. Or, well, not DVDs, because the old tapes.
It's DVD-Rs, rewritables.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the last discs that they had.
Oh,
Were
no, no, these were
rewritable.
tapes. Those were tapes he had on the wall. VHS tapes.
Oh yeah.
That's what he had. Yeah, he had a shitload of VHS.
Yeah. Problem with VHS over time, man, the friggin' it ends up
Quality,
fucking up.
yeah, the quality deteriorates because tape erases.
Yeah. So the best thing for that is you go through your movies, you watch them one at a time, and you record them you digitalize them. That way, there you know you got them. Unless there's a magnet around and it erases out your DVD.
Yeah, yeah, I like the Betamax better than the VHS, but the porn industry went after VHS, so that fucking
Yeah.
killed Betamax. Well, the Beta was so much nicer, smaller tapes, easier.
I thought I thought Beta was bigger.
No, no, they had smaller tapes, and
Uh,
they worked just as good as the VHS. But like I said, the porn industry said, "Well, we're going to use VHS."
yeah.
Boom! That was the end of Betamax.
Uh, and then there was those big fucking discs there, the size of a record that used to hold one movie.
Oh, I never seen any of those.
No, I forget the
No,
name of it, but yeah,
I think
before,
I
huh?
think I've seen some pictures of them. Yeah,
Yeah, like the disc is the size of a record, pretty much.
yeah,
And
yeah.
a movie. That didn't last for long because then they came out with the CDs, which was smaller. And you could put audio and that on it. Then they came with the DVDs, and then the rewritables, and then the what is it? Blue. Oh fuck! What is that? Blue something there. Oh fuck!
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. Yeah, there you go. You come out with Blu-ray, and then now fuck. You can put it on a freaking USB stick. You can put quite a few movies on a USB stick.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat how everything goes smaller and smaller, but with more storage. Oh, not new and exciting. Pretty quiet around your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some yelling going on last night. Woke me up a couple of times, but I don't know who was making it. I didn't get up to check.
Oh, somebody yelling at you from outside the house. Come out here, Myron. We came
Oh,
up from fucking Hong Kong.
I think it was people over there. Uh,
Yeah.
Her son spent time in jail for selling cocaine in town.
Oh yeah.
He got out of jail. He went down to Nampa and threatened a guy there with a gun.
Uh,
So he'll be going back to jail.
mm,
His sister's a fucking mental case.
oh, she's not in jail yet, too.
Oh no, she's not harmless, but she's just a mental case.
Oh.
She'll go downtown and buy 1,000 pairs of panties. And what
Few
she was
scratches missing.
she was working uh, at her grandparents' place,
Mm,
and one day somebody went to check on her, and she'd taken all the money and she was washing it, cleaning it.
what?
Yeah, she was washing the money because it was dirty.
Fuck things. That's what you call
Oh, she's uh, got some mental problems.
COVID paranoia.
Oh, that was long before COVID.
Oh yeah, SARS maybe.
Oh, SARS never bothered us.
No.
Fuck, that never even come close to town.
Oh yeah,
I don't even think COVID come close to town either, but
yeah.
who knows? Everybody in power lies. And yet all the poor people who aren't in power are expected to tell the truth at all times. Which is not hard for me to do.
Yeah.
Got no reason to lie.
No. What time is it anyways? Oh, another 5 minutes. I'll probably jump down. Get ready to head out. Probably take the dog for a spin in the car after I'm done driving everybody.
Yeah.
It's almost like he gets withdraws. No, you must know I'm talking about him. He fucked off in the other room. Mm. I told you what he did yesterday, eh?
No.
Little fucker, man. I got my clones on Sunday, okay? I had them outside on the picnic table. I was getting home yesterday, and the sprayer was in the field, right? With fucking Roundup. And that stuff's deadly for plants, whatever. So I grabbed my plants, I put them in the house. I go upstairs. I'm watching, or I'm on pan. I can't remember what I was doing there, but 3 hours later, I go down to check to see if the sprayer was still out in the field. Sprayer was still there, but before I had a chance to even get down the stairs, I noticed one of my containers in that, what is it, that like that coconut stuff,
Yeah.
right? Was all over the freaking steps with a little bit of dirt. To myself, you fucker. The dog chewed up all the fucking plants, man.
All of them.
All of them. I
Holy shit.
could have fucking murdered them. So I tried to clip off the the bare stalks, and I think one of them might have a leaf, and then another one might have two leaves. And I'm hoping that it'll start growing again, but I don't think it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to go back and visit my buddy and get some more fucking clothes for fuck's sakes. It was good pot too, eh? It's fucking God Bud. There was another one there that was even stronger than the God Bud. Like, what did he say? 25% or something like that, or 27%?
Yeah.
Between 25 and 27% THC, he said. And then
I,
the God Bud is only like around 23, 24.
yeah, but I think that's under optimal growing conditions too, Danny.
Yeah.
I think you might want to knock 2 points off of it. If they say it's going to be 20, you might be getting 18.
Yeah.
But
But see, the
even
thing is, right, as long as the plant goes through all the stages and
yeah,
has a chance to mature. See, a lot
yeah,
of people pluck their plants before they fully mature, and they're only getting part of that potency, right?
yeah,
That and last year the plants I had, it's too bad, man. Fucking, it took too long to cure them, right, because of the humidity that we were getting.
yeah.
And yeah, it sucked all the fucking flavor out of it. So it's almost like smoking sticks. Kind of sucks.
Uh, uh,
Yeah. So this year I was hoping to fucking, you know what I mean? You get something that was going to taste half decent. Like the stuff he's got, the God Bud that he's got, man, it's almost like smoking a joint of hash. Al-
yeah.
Almost. Like you still get that grass flavor, right? But it's still, yeah. But then the stuff he gave me, this stuff here, this stuff tastes like hash.
Huh.
Yeah. And then this stuff here, they're the 25% CBD stuff.
Yeah,
It doesn't give you buzz whatsoever, but it takes away the pain more than like a recreational joint would.
yeah.
Like that CBD stuff, right? I wouldn't be afraid to smoke a joint of that and go for a drive. You know what I mean? Takes away my pain and it doesn't give me a buzz.
Well, THC doesn't give me a buzz either.
Mm, no, because you too much pain. But once your pain starts to go away, then you might get a buzz. There
Pain's never going. Pain's never going away.
you go. Right. Well,
There's
it's
that.
the same thing with all the prescription pills that I'm taking. Right.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for those prescription pills, I wouldn't be able to function. But it's like people say, "Well, you must be pretty high." Oh, no, I'm not fucking high. It gets rid of my pain and it don't make me high. Is what I don't understand. People say it makes you high. Right? Fuck, it does.
only if you don't have any pain.
Yeah.
And real pain, not that fake pain where you say, "Oh, I hurt my shoulder."
Oh, I got a bobo.
Two
I
aspirins
stubbed
later,
my toe.
2 aspirins later, I was cured.
Two
What?
aspirins later. Yeah, I fucking take three for a headache. Fuck two. Oh, fuck. You get a barbecue at home?
No.
No.
Used to own one, but it rusted out from lack of use.
Lack of use. Oh, yeah. A propane one or a charcoal one?
Propane.
Okay, yeah. Don't like it or just.
Well, too much pain to barbecue.
Yeah.
You know, uh,
I find it's easier for me to barbecue than it is to cook something in the house, right? Less pots and pans for one.
first off, I open a can, dump it into a bowl.
Stick it in the
So,
microwave.
yeah,
Yeah.
some things I do cook in a pot on top of the stove, but most of the time it's in a bowl in the microwave.
Yeah. I know one thing I hadn't had in a long time is spinach or Swiss chard. I'm gonna have to pick some up. Bought some cherries today. They were, what was it, 3 something a pound?
Uh, I
Mm,
like cherries.
mm, good stuff. A lot of antioxidants in them. Same thing with blueberries.
Yeah,
But when I
well,
was what
I just ate a kilogram of dried cherries.
dried, huh?
Yeah, a kilogram of dried cherries. They're pretty good.
Were they like dehydrated dry or?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. It almost tastes like candy. Eh?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's good stuff. Mm. I like the banana chips. Banana chips are fairly good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, any dried fruit, pretty much, I have no problems with. But with my diabetes, I got to really watch how much I eat
Yeah,
of that stuff.
yeah, because it's pretty much pure fucking sugar. Hey,
Yeah. Well, pretty close.
yeah. Little bit of texture and the rest of it's like it's almost like a fucking a piece of gummy fruit.
Uh, uh,
Mm. Fucking Jason's usually up by now, eh?
yeah, most days he's up by now, but sometimes he's got to pick up his kids or his wife
Oh yeah,
and take them somewhere.
yeah. Hmm.
If it's later at night, he can get away without doing that. He gets Todd to do it.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. What you been up to anyway today, Myron? Same order.
Yeah, it's the same old crap every day.
It's like they say, same crap as yesterday, just a different day.
I just take life how it is, to be quite honest.
Well, me too. I can't do anything to change it, so I just take it the way it is. Deal with it when the problem shows up, is the way I put it. But until then, don't fucking worry about it.
How you doing, Danny?
No different than earlier. I'm good, man. Yourself.
I'm alright, I'll live. I'll live.
That's the main thing, right? Oh,
How's your day been, Danny?
what's that?
How's your day been anyway?
Hectic. Too busy for a disabled body.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jason, come on, come up. Let's have a laugh. I need it right now.
Holy fuck, yeah, it's starting to run late for him.
Hey?
It's starting to run late. Jason's usually here 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I need a good laugh, especially at the moment.
Life sucks when you're being bullied. I know that.
Hey?
I say life sucks when you're being bullied.
When I'm feeling what?
Being bullied.
Being what?
Bullied.
Bullied?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When it's looks like it's, I don't know, 10, 15 to 1 most of the time. That's bullying.
Are
But
you are, are you talking about me against all them or what? What are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 mate. Yeah, yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
Well, I'm not talking for you. I'm just stating the facts. If it's 10 on 1, it's bullying, no matter who it is. If you and 10 friends were against one guy, that's bullying.
Well, as I said to you in the chat, I'm done with them anyway, I don't care anymore. Done with
Yeah.
them. And I left it in the chat for them to see because I know they watch, I don't give a shit no more. Simple as that.
Yeah, Myron, I'm gonna jump down before my alarm goes up, so I doubt very much you'll still be up by the time I get back. So I'll talk to you on the next one, I guess.
Okay. Well, you have a good trip. Drive
Yeah.
careful.
Okay, Myron. Thanks for having me up.
You got
Nice
the.
talking to you. You too, Kraken.
Yeah,
Everybody,
you too,
chat.
mate.
Have a good one later.
So, what city do you live in, Nate?
Me, I live in London.
In London.
Yeah.
Here, that's a real shitty place to be.
It is. It is what it is, though. I mean, there's a positive, though. I mean, I'm a job centre at the moment, so I mean, luckily enough for me, my job centre advisor and all that are pretty kind of understanding of the fact that he knows that obviously I think he can tell that there's shit going on in my life, so he's quite easy on me. So yeah, it's a bonus when you got all this bollocks going on. Because basically, I come online really because I don't have fuck all else to go and do. That's the fact of it. So basically, yeah. I mean, I mean, I could find other things to go and do, but I mean, at the moment, things are a bit kind of, yeah. The list is very, very short. It's very, very short.
Mm. Yeah, I wish I could do something. I would be on here a lot less if I could just get out of the house comfortably for a while.
Yeah. I mean, I did used to ride the bike and all that, like, go out on some evenings just for a few hours, but can't even afford the energy supplements. Or obviously you've got problems going on with the bike at the moment. It's all just a big nightmare, you know.
Yeah.
All just a big nightmare. But hey, yo, it is what it is. It is what it is. Got to go and deal with it. Gotta go and take the bike to a bike shop either tomorrow or Thursday. Just gotta get it down there, gotta get it all written up, and gotta get the buggers to give me a new frame because literally this one is this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's absolutely buggered.
the frame's fucked up.
Something to do with the carbon layup. Yeah, something to do with the carbon layup. Something's happened to the carbon. It's deformed. I don't know how. I mean, their carbon's very very weird because what it is where the something's happened where basically where the so that you got the headset bit and then what's happened is you got like a cap that goes on like that. So the back of my hand is the like it's the cap. So the back of my hand's there. So the cap goes up. It goes sort of like goes upwards. Now what's happened is the somehow the carbon is deformed, so the cap is actually when it's on top of the bearings on the headset on the top part, it's consistently rubbing, and what happens is as much as you try to tighten it all up, it all keeps coming loose. It's basically just a failed design in my opinion. So yeah.
Well, if you could put just a little touch of dirt on the threads when you're screwing that thing together, even dust, it might not back off as easy.
What's that?
If you put something to stop the threads from backing off.
No, well it is, but the carbon's deformed, so no matter how many times you try and adjust it, it's yeah the something's happened to the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to go through all the headache of taking it to a shop and everything.
Well, since they'll replace that frame, that should only take a short time.
Well, I've got to go to a shop, got to get something written up, and I've got to go and give it to them, supply them with some evidence to say that there's problems with it and everything. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already supplied them with evidence, but they've been a bit they've tried to fob me off.
Yeah, because they don't want to do anything for free. The fucking maintenance that they have to do on your bike is probably for free. The mother company won't share back the cash for that, I don't think.
Hmm.
My last one, the down tube that the seat connected into, it fucking froze and broke open. And I know I never had that bike out in the rain.
Hmm.
It must have been just condensation built up enough in there for it to do it.
When condensation gets into parts as well, it absolutely messes things up.
Yeah,
Bearings, all sorts. Yeah, it takes
yeah.
all the grease out and everything.
Up here it gets into that stuff and then it freezes. And when it freezes, it expands and it can break some pretty strong metal when it's expanding.
Anyway, Myron, I'll see you in a bit. All right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say. Try not to get too down. Hey, this song works today.
This is the dawning of the age
Hey,
of
man.
Aquarius. Age of Aquarius.
Just getting ready to go to work.
Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust above it. Universal duration of the living dreams of nature. Mystic crystal revelation.
Wish I could. Put the water on.
you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, Joe, get back.
You two are idiots.
Get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you go home. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back to where you once belonged. Do you want to get back? I want to get back. Get back. Get back to where all your mama's waiting for you. In a high heel shoes and a long neck sweater. Get back to where. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, get back. Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may fly. In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do, and say is in the pill you took today. In the year 4545, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need your eyes. You won't find a thing to choose. Nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 5555, your arms hanging at your side. Your legs got nothing to do. Some machine's doing that for you. In the year 6565, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son, pick your daughter too. From the bottom of a long black tube, in the year 7510, if God's coming, you gotta make it by then. Maybe he will look around himself and say, guess it's time for the judgment day. In the year 8510, God is gonna shake you while you're dead. He'll either say, I think where man has been, or tear it down and start again. In the year 9535, I'm gonna wonder if man is gonna be alive. He's taking everything this old earth can give, and he ain't put back nothing. Now it's been 10,000 years. Man has cried 1,000,000,000 tears for what he never knew. Now man's reign is through, but through eternal night, the twinkling of starlight, so very far away, maybe it's only yesterday. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may I met a gentle borrowed queen of rivers. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to pee me right across her shoulder. Cause I just can't seem to drink it out my mind. It's all red. I laid up there for playing New York City. I had to burn up some kind of a fire. The lady, this shit covered me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind.
Hey, Myron.
How's it going?
Too bad. How you doing?
Not too bad. No wonder I like fucking a lot of older stuff. The stuff that I've been playing here is from 1969. I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And that's what I was listening to at 12 years old. Oh,
Had to go get a new one. I dropped mine when I fell asleep the other night.
I found a place where I can get I think it's called fumed pipe. And those are the ones that change color
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, I had one already, a Sherlock Holmes, and it was nice and big. I really liked it. But after about the 15th or 20th time falling off the fucking table, it broke.
Yeah. It happens. Tell you what, I got a ball of resin like that big out of it, though.
Yeah, that's one thing that other one did. I was just trying to mount the little raccoon onto this fucking pipe that you gave me, but not having quite the success yet.
Oh, boy. Hey, those new pipes sure hit hard. Yeah, you scared a few people yesterday not coming on.
Well, I think people are gonna have to get used to it. Fucking Josh, uh, uh, Josh and Julie, they phoned me last night.
Oh, yeah?
Hey man, yeah, they phoned me to see if everything was okay. And I said, well, I'd said the day before and the day before that I probably wouldn't be coming on. Well, that I wouldn't be coming on Monday.
Well, I didn't hear it, so.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking maybe I'll have to start throwing up uh, live chat every time I go out, whether I'm here or not. Just let people see that I'm living. Or I could do uh, fuck. Lost it.
Lift away.
Anyways, I was pretty happy I found the name of those pipes. I'm pretty sure it's fumed. And it's hard to find those. I've been looking and it was pretty hard to fucking find them.
Oh, there's so many head shops here with them.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of glass pipe blowers here in Utah.
Yeah. Well, there's some here in Alberta too, but I just didn't know where to go to. I didn't even know what to ask for at first. I figured I better find things out.
Yeah.
Myron! That's the best I can do. How you doing,
Yeah,
Myron?
that's very good.
Not too bad.
Live. Good to see you, mate. I saw I couldn't talk to you the other day very well because I was on that live stream with Kat. I couldn't quite hear you. The signal was bad.
Oh, that's all right.
We've been invaded by the Canadians. Didn't you watch it, Myron? Didn't you see it?
No.
I took the kids out to this nature reserve, and Kat was doing a live in the afternoon, so I went up there and went straight on with the cat. I've never done it before like that. And she goes, "Oh my God!" I said, "Yeah, look, bloody Canadians are everywhere." And it's the geese. There's thousands of them. You got to be careful with them, though. They're a bit feisty.
Yeah, all geese are. And usually it's against the law to snap their necks.
Only if you get caught.
Maru, can I ask you a quick question? Sorry, mate. London Girl was saying in the comments that something's happened to her comments from previous.
What's that?
Hey, Jason.
She said something happened to her comments in the chat.
Holy shit, 6 o'clock already.
Jason!
What's going on, okay?
Hello, Jason. How you doing, mate? You good?
Hey, Nathan.
Hello.
Oh, let me see your legs.
Jason, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jason. No, but look.
What's
Look.
this called? Lucozade
Lucozade.
Energy. An energy drink.
Yeah, not
Cheers,
drinking.
little one.
Cheers.
Cheers, Myron.
Enjoy your alcoholic beverages.
I'll try.
Life.
Always
Good
do.
news. Life. Good news. I think I might have found the swap. The hats.
All right.
You all about a top hat that collapses, aren't you? With a mechanism. Or a static one.
I don't know.
Well, oh, good. That's all right. I'll get you the cheaper one then. Myron, there's two types of top hat, isn't there? There's one that stays a bowler hat, no, the top hat for morning dress, or the one that collapses. It springs down.
Yeah, and a bowler is not a top hat.
No, a bowler is a hat. Then you got the top hat. You got the top hat. The top hat, two variants.
When you were talking there, you said bowler, and then you went to top hat after that.
Yeah, because I remember seeing all the images of bowler hats as well, so I quickly corrected myself. Yeah.
What's up, Richard?
Yeah, bowler hat's kind of like round, but you know what? Right, Life. You know what a top hat is, don't you? Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. Okay, good. I'll send you. We got to swap numbers. I'll send you some pictures and that. We're not. You got WhatsApp?
No.
Oh,
Want me to send them your number?
it's expensive though, isn't it? What kind
You
of
got what?
Have you got Telegram?
I could text them your number.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
Only with
But has
your
he got any
permission.
kind of like? But has he got any kind of like media apps? You know, where you don't have to. You can use the internet to contact each other through the telephone, like WhatsApp.
No, I don't have any of that shit.
You still need his number either way.
Yeah. How am I going to pick him up from the airport? You have a nice time yesterday, Myron. You went out, didn't you?
Yeah, went to go visiting and nobody was home. So I said, fucking relaxed.
Did you go out with your neighbour?
No, I went visiting somebody else. I know when he's home.
Yeah. I thought you, because he's next door, that you might go out, go have a beer or something.
Do I drink?
Occasionally. Although I think
Have you ever heard me say anything nice about fucking beer?
Oh, not a bit. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Fair enough.
I sure haven't.
That's it. Well, when I see Jason there, it reminds me of beer. It leads me on. How's your day been, Jace? Just got back from work?
Just got back. Had to go shopping on the way home. That's why I'm late.
Hey, London girl. There is nobody deleting your comments deliberately from my account. It's done from somewhere else. I don't know why.
So why wasn't my comment on the other channel? Different channel. Whose other channel?
I don't know why any comments would be deleted on this one because it's fucking 18 plus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wonder who that could be.
No, that's my mate. He wanted.
Oh, okay.
I fixed his Hoover for him for the second time. And the first time was good. The second time was good. But he hoovered up some kind of like big nail. And he wants me to go and deliver it to him. I said, come and get it, you lazy ass. I fixed it twice for free. Gasoline's expensive.
I think she had comments up the chat, Myron.
Yeah. It's got to be either StreamYards or YouTube cutting the chat out. I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Are you fucking or taking a piss? It kind of sounds the same.
Hey? No, that's a fish tank, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you moved away from it. I see.
Yeah, fish tank, mate. Shane.
Where the fuck is this one on the side?
You have a good night last night, Jace?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Hell of a time.
I didn't know you
it
could
was
play
fun.
piano as
We had
well.
karaoke and Todd was singing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know you could play piano.
A little bit.
Yeah,
bit.
so
I
it
used
was
to play
alright.
a lot better, but like I say, I don't do much of that anymore, so you kind of forget over the years.
Yeah, you got to keep practicing each week or so, haven't you?
That comes out there.
You still there, Life?
I am.
What's cooking? I've been looking at your videos. It's not good for your tummy to watch your videos. I was in pain afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
do another.
bitch.
I'm gonna smoke another tri-tip tonight.
Goodness me.
My neighbor out of town, he's got one in the fridge, so he told me to cook it for him so it don't go bad.
That must be good in your neighbourhood to have a good reputation at making good food, because you don't have to buy it all the time, do they? Yeah, people just bring it around. Say, yeah, cook this, we'll share it. Do you get a lot of that?
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah, bring some beers with it as well, and a little smoke.
Yep.
This one's so small.
I've got some white-tailed deer sausage I'm gonna cook up this weekend.
What did you call it? Red-tailed
White-tailed
deer.
deer. It's a white-tailed deer.
Oh, right.
Those are usually good if they're spiced right.
Yeah, hopefully it's good.
Yeah,
Looks like it's pretty good.
I like white-tail sausage.
Do you guys have muleys or whitetail up there?
Both.
Both.
Yeah. And from what I hear, every once in a while they seem to cross.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't know how true that is.
Well, I know, like over in Oregon, California, they have blacktail. They're blacker deer, but they're a lot smaller. They're smaller than whitetails, even.
Yeah. But they're bigger than prairie antelope.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to go for a piss in a minute. No, you know what I mean? You know, like you go to a piss and you just can't go. You put the tap on a little bit. You just sit there for a little while, listening to the water trickling.
It's the water tank, God bless the UK. Fish tank.
There's
I
just a
don't
little-
I don't usually have any problems like that. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's normally like 3-4 o'clock in the morning when your sugar levels are out of control.
Minor lever out.
Marin, is this noise bothering you, by the way?
Nope.
It's not alright, cool. So I want to make sure, because yeah, can't. I mean, I've got to stay because obviously the charger port.
Yeah, yeah.
How's your day been, Jason?
Pretty good, pretty good. Busy until now.
How's Canada
My
today?
new phone here, setting up a second phone. I'm gonna stop using the work phone for YouTube people and what have you not, because I got a text on the phone there is $45 over in messaging services because it doesn't have unlimited shit to nationwide, where the plan I just got now is unlimited nationwide.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think even a simple text to anybody in the UK might be like $250.
Myron, got a special delivery for you.
Hi, Myron.
How's it going, Claire?
How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Enjoying nice weather?
I couldn't hear what she said there.
Oh, so have you been enjoying the nice weather?
Yeah, it's nice here. Left the door and the windows open all night.
Yeah. It's been cloudy in the morning. As soon as the cloud clears, wow, super hot.
Well, it was down to 5 or 6 this morning.
Check the current.
Which is well above freezing, but it's still kind of cool.
You're lucky the kids are in bed. Otherwise, it'll wake the neighbours up if they see you.
Jason, how's work going?
Pretty good. Starting to get slowed down a little bit, which was good on my head.
Yeah, you do heat pumps and stuff, don't you, Jace?
Yep.
Do you still get much call for it? Like when it's warmer weather?
Yeah, now that it's getting so much hotter here in Prince Edward Island, people are needing air conditioners now. We used to never hit 30 degrees. Like we might have hit a really hot summer, you'd hit 22 or 23, but sometimes we're pushing 40 with the humidity now. And they get the heat out of it too.
Those heat pumps are expensive, aren't they?
If you want a good one, yeah. You could probably order one off the internet for a couple $1,000, but you're not going to have no warranty and shittier brand. And
in England, they're about £15,000-20,000, and then if you need, apparently, you know the pipes, the copper pipes, because it's an older system.
Central system.
You have to change the piping over and the radiators to get some better efficiency. But there's been a lot of surveys and people ringing in saying that they wish they stuck with the old system. This is too expensive to run, and in the wintertime they're cold. And not many people at the moment have got like 20 grand to shell out.
That'd be for like a central system.
Well, for the heating.
Central heat pump. Okay.
Yeah, yes, it. Yeah.
If you were talking about a little mini splitter.
So, what's a decent system fully installed? The house with the radiators and everything costing people over there.
Oh, when we do them, it's a forced air system with ductwork. So in a new home, that's roughly where we're at. Or you said pounds, 20,000.
Yeah, and you could also something to do with the garden. You put things out in the garden, bury pipes or something. Is that correct? Have you heard about that system?
Yeah.
So they dig up the garden. You need quite a big garden, and they lay these like underfloor heating, but it absorbs the heat from the ground. You not got that yet?
Geothermal, like they
put
that's it.
Something like that. Yeah.
Well, here it's got to be buried about fucking 8-10 feet down, so in the wintertime it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, it's got to be deep.
Which is a lot of money to put it that far down.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just stay with my gas stove.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, until they ban them and you can't have them.
Well, we are in an oil-rich province, and our premier says, fuck you, Justin. We're going ahead and we're going to do a bunch of oil exploration and we're going to sell it, and we're going to sell it direct. We're not even going to go through the fucking federal government. So I think she's going to say that on a lot of things. And something like this, yeah, why would she say that one? Why would she want all this electricity sucking things when we have oil and gas out here?
But we got to save the planet. We got to have electric cars.
Yeah, fuck that. Trudeau went to a fucking meeting the other day. He had 3 8-cylinder big black Suburbans sitting outside, and when they left from where he was staying, 6 Blackwoods came out of the basement and drove out onto the street. And then those other 3, which were decoys, fucking left too. Echo on Nate.
It's like when Biden come to England. I think he had a 68 car Cascade. Cascade, is that what you called it? You know, we got the cars.
Yeah.
68. Big cars.
Well, I don't know what it's like over there, but when Trudeau goes out here someday, the vehicles, whether it's winter or summer, they are not shut off wherever he's at.
What you mean?
He could be at a place for 6 to 8 hours. Those fucking vehicles run the whole time he's there.
What?
Yes. And yet he's trying to tell us to fucking suck it up. That ignorant little fucking pedophile.
It's like those G7 summits and that. They all fly in private jets and stuff like that and tell us what we can't and cannot do.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm all good, Richard, mate.
I'm not doing too bad, man.
Evening, mans.
Yeah, we got it pretty strange over here. Don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Maybe we'll separate. Maybe all the other provinces will join Alberta and just say fuck the federal government.
We had about 3 weeks ago, Byron, our police station got burgled. And they stole all the uniforms and police equipment. True story. Can you imagine? What fucking hope have we got for the police station if the police get burgled themselves?
Yeah. And now, how can you stop for anybody in fucking uniforms? Because so many were stolen. And you can come up on a group of pretend to be police and they'd all be in uniform and you'd be fucked.
Hey, Mansby.
I've seen a few cases, there's a few cases where now you can go on Amazon or eBay and stuff and buy like the blue and red flashing lights. And there's been a few people been driving around impersonating a police officer.
You can get them. You've been able to get them for years.
Yeah, but it's becoming more prominent. People getting done for it. Being caught out.
Not too long ago, there was a person on the East Coast. He had his car. It looked like a cop car. He made it look like a cop car, and he ran around. I think he was killing people, if I remember right.
I think Joe Cool did a video on it a little while ago. Some guy got pulled over, but they let him go in the end.
Yeah, not the guy in the East Coast. That's Joe Cool's a country away.
Yeah, it's Chicago, isn't it?
Yeah. He's east, but not my East Coast.
I need to go for a wee. I can't hold on no more. That fucking noise. Hang on a second.
And why don't you just mute it till you're talking? We won't hear it.
Man's B. Richard Upton is saying absolutely nothing malicious about you because I can see all of his comments. So even if he has gonna bot you, there's nothing bad to be said about you, girl, because I can see it right now.
Hey, Nate.
Sorry, Myron, I just had to go and put that out there.
Yeah. Well, don't be putting anything more out there. If I think it's something that needs to be dealt with,
Alright, Myron. Okay, cool, my bad.
I'm gonna start a new channel, Myron. It's gonna be say, bring all UK drama here. Gonna be monetized in no fucking time. Invite your friends.
yeah. You know what we need is a channel that goes PDF and then one of his fuck ups and then one of these dramas in the UK and then check PDF. One from the UK.
Well, just prior to joining your panel, of course, the PDF's live. I always got to go over and listen for 1 minute until I can't tolerate it anymore with how stupid he is. It was one of those moments today. He was going on to that new guy that's there. He seems to be handicapped. He's not fully there. Saying stuff about how all these fucking idiots, these trolls, they say it's a game and they don't bring it to real life. Well, they're bringing it to real life. I don't do that. He's going on all kinds of shit like that.
And I usually make it kind of mild, not really too strong, because I can always add in ghost pepper sauce or something like that to perk it up. Fuck, even if I buy canned hot chili, I've added fucking ghost pepper sauce to that to make it hotter. Hey there, Sandy girl.
Shaggy.
Oh, that's better.
Are you gossiping, Donnie? Because I don't know who Gregory is.
That's the one I was referring to when I was talking about PDF, the new guy that's there. Gregory.
Oh,
Yeah. And you can tell he's not fully mentally there. He seems like an all right guy, but you know when you know what I mean?
Yeah, you pick up on things a bit subnormal. Is that the right word to use? Yeah.
Difficulty with speech and yeah.
Nathan. Well, he's gone.
Scared him off. What's that about?
Jeez, 801, fuck. Name is God. Rage quit.
Well, I'm just going to tell him turn his mic off unless he's talking, so I have to hear that water.
Yeah, thank you. It's doing mine that. And I know Byron's all right with it, but
seconds.
Well, I just put my earbuds in. I just put my earbuds in and it was loud as hell.
Oh, shit.
Did you piss yourself? Did you piss yourself?
Yeah, what's up, mate? I pressed the button and I heard you just as it was popping off. What's up?
Well, I'm just going to ask if you to mute your mic so we don't hear the water unless you're talking. Because it's kind of loud. Appreciate it.
Well, I'm popping off now, mate. So anyway, yeah.
All right, well, have a good day.
Take care.
Wait, have a good night.
Yeah, I guess it's almost 11:30 there.
No, day, night.
It's 10:05.
Oh yeah, 4 hours. Fuck off.
Yeah. What are you, 4 hours, aren't you?
I keep
Cat,
thinking 5 every time I.
Cat's 5, isn't it? Is it Cat's 5 behind us? Because you got different times.
Yeah, it'd be 5 for you. Yeah, because I'm an hour ahead
So
of her.
you got 3. I think is it 3 time zones you got in Canada?
No, what? How many, Myron? There's quite a few. Isn't there 5?
What?
Well, 6, right? Because of Newfoundland with the half hour shit.
That sounds pretty close.
Yeah, Newfoundland's the only province on the planet that breaks off into a half-hour increment in their time zone.
I think Canada, Russia's 8, isn't it?
I think so, probably, if not more. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Russia's fucking really wide.
Russia has 8 time zones?
I think it is, yeah.
Wow.
I'm curious now.
How many time zones do you have in America? 4? 3?
Well, it'd be 5 if you count Hawaii, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yes, Claire. Pardon?
You have to count them. Oh, you're way off. Wow. In Russia, there are 11 time zones. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Ranging from UTC 2 to 12.
Hey, Susie.
Wow. Hi, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
Susie Woos. How you keeping, Susie? Coming up?
Yeah, and like you said, Canada is 5, but then you get it's 6 because of Newfoundland. Breaking up that half hour.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that until like a month ago.
Yeah, it was late in life before I learned that one too. I'm like, what? Half hour?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a half hour one. That's kind of wow.
I bet not cough.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not a personal question, Myron. How much do you smoke a day, do you think, like in weight? It's probably you smoke solid and weed, don't you? So it's probably hard to judge. Oh, yeah, there is days when you just smoke solid, isn't it? When you get a big lump.
I can smoke a pound a month, divide it up however you want, or probably a pound a hash in, that would be about a month and a half, maybe. Or a month and a quarter.
It's 2 kilos. Are you still in pounds over there? Are you still in pounds, not kilos? Because we're over here now in Europe, we're kilos.
Well, we buy weed by the pound unless you're going down to the little grams. But when you're buying a man-size amount, you buy by the pound.
Yeah.
But really, a kilo would be better. 2.2 pounds per kilo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They need to sell kilos at the pound prices. You should recommend them that in that website.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Just a recommendation, you know.
Outlaw, how's Daisy? Oh, Outlaw. God, I'm reading your thing. Live, how's Daisy?
Good. She's laying right here next to me on the floor.
UK, how's Daisy?
She's not lying by me on the floor. Actually, Myron, to be fair, I don't know. She's become less tomboy-y. She's getting into nice girly clothes and looking really pretty. You know, that kind of stuff.
She's starting to get older.
Yeah. She's still the same though. I said to you the other day, you look really pretty. She just give me the bird. Still Daisy. I expect nothing else.
Oh, there you go.
But she just like she's Daisy dog. Like when we went out the other day with all those Canadian, she always brings back sticks. What is it with fucking sticks? Stones and rocks. I'll use a different phone next time, live. I go out somewhere like that again. I was using my phone here, and when I went onto the live stream, it wouldn't let me see what I was filming. It just showed Cat's stream. So I was blindly walking around. That's why I kept on asking if it's okay. But I want to watch it back later on. It wasn't that good, really. So I got one of those Samsung Ultra notebook phones. It's got a good camera on it. I might transfer everything onto that phone and start using that. If Paloma will let me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get a new phone. So I have a better camera. Well, I mean, I got the cheapest phone I could get when I bought it.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about dropping it and crying your eyes out for $200-$300 for a screen replacement.
I can't believe how much they want for fucking phones.
Goodness, yeah. My mate had one of those Samsung flips where it opens up into double. I think when he got it, it was like nearly £2,000, which was about, well, you know, you could do the conversions yourself. A lot of money for a phone that, you know, in a year's time is going to be outdated. Be like Myron, have fuck all phones.
Yeah.
Have to worry about it.
Well, I just got this 3 years ago. I was anti-cell phone for a long time.
Well, I just don't need one. I don't travel anywhere. Of course, if I did go anywhere, it would be nice to have one because I can't do anything if I break down. But then I got nobody to call anyway, so it'd be a waste.
Well, people be coming by, driving by.
Yeah, and they usually have cell phones if I needed a call.
Oh, that's true.
If they couldn't help me. Because I don't know if it's still the same way, but it used to be if you were broke down out here and you had problems and you were away from civilization a little bit, everybody stops to help everybody else.
That's nice.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess New York, we're going to have crack pipe vending machines.
What?
Crack pipe vending machines, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that serious? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Well, they got to help them out, get cracked up and shit. Come on.
I know they were doing things like clean needles exchange, where you don't leave so they didn't leave the needles everywhere. But a crack pipe, fuck.
Yeah, not just in New York either.
Well, you have to pay for them, or are they free?
You got to pay for them. It's a vending machine.
Oh, just when you think you heard it all.
Well, I just seen it today, so it
Are
don't
they,
surprise me though.
are they proposing it or just putting it out or could? You know, like newspapers say the headline is, oh, I don't know, China could launch his missiles, and then you read the headline, and then you actually read the article. China could not, you know what I mean? How they? So that's a done deal, is it?
No, they've got the machines already with the crack pipes in them. They're in operation.
Is that not encouraging this?
I would think so, but
Yeah. What about helping?
that's a lot of these places are turning to. Give them places to go shoot up heroin and, you know, safe places to do it.
And what do they do with the crack pipes afterwards? Can they use? I don't know.
Well, I'm sure they keep them till they break them or get to where they can't use them. I don't know. Then they throw them in the garbage, I'm sure, around the street.
It's like these vape pens, you know, where people are vaping, with kids and everything nowadays, and they're everywhere, aren't they? These once they run out, that's it. You just throw them on the floor. So I've got a friend of mine not far from me. He's got like a vape shop, and he says for every 28 empty vapes, discarded ones you bring in, I'll give you one back free.
Well, why would I want to turn in 28 empty for one free empty?
No, for one free one, a new one.
Oh, you gotta specify what's going on there.
So, yeah. Just checking your listening, Myron.
Well, hey, if you'd have been watching, I just cleaned out this here.
I got me a new pipe today.
Butt plug. I just like a butt plug. Sorry.
You would know about them.
Yeah. Oh, is it? I'll take it down.
Wow.
Hi, Myron. Good morning, Jason. Outlaw. Good bless day. Susie. Here's my fishy. I just want to show you my fishy style. Aquarium fishes. Yeah, I have goldfish, sharkfish, and also janitor fish. Different kinds of goldfish colors. Fishy. Oh, what happened to this fish?
In
And
addition,
it's fishy. Jason, handsome. So how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I just woke up. It's around 5:39 here, morning.
Really?
Yeah. I'm an early riser. Susie, good to see you, Susie. Jen, Doro. My dog is here.
Oh,
oh, it was his tummy rubbed.
Yeah, and I have also fish. No, turtles. Sorry about
Why are
the
they?
noise.
Why are they in there? It looks like they're making more turtles. It's a bit frisky. I hope that's a boy and a girl.
You want to eat? Feed them. I will feed them.
Isn't that a little bit too small for them in there?
Yeah.
Shouldn't they be in a bigger pond?
No, it cannot be because we don't have big pans here. No, so we don't have a big bucket as well.
Do you let them come out? They don't just live in there, do they?
Yes, yes. I do total race. I do total race them. And they are all racing. Their names are Humpy and Dumpy. Total farm.
So,
It's,
well,
um,
one of them's definitely very humpy.
Richard, it's warm. I'm a London girl. They left me. See them. Humpy! Humpy! They have names. They are Humpy and Dumpy. It's top one person. That's you're making it Captain. You're mute.
Yeah,
What are those?
Oh, the turtle.
Danny just said, why don't you put them in the Danny Williams? Why don't you use your bathtub for the turtles? Have you got a bathtub? So you got a bit more
Oh, they're
room.
turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Here we go and mute this.
Nathan, Jason, could you
Yo.
repeat her name? Can you read her name out to me, please? I'm having
Yep.
problems reading it.
Scoo.
Go on. Huh?
Scoo.
Oh, shortened. All right. Where is she? Thailand or somewhere? Todd.
Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Howdy.
Todd, I took the SIM card out of the iPhone, put it into my S10. It's saying unregistered SIM.
Did they put a brand? Well, they put the SIM card from your old phone in, or they put a new SIM card in?
Still not working. Well, I got two trays. I'm gonna try putting it in the other tray on the phone.
Yeah, it could be that. You got 1 and 2. It should be marked up.
Oh.
I think you put it on the one on the outside, closest to the outside of the case.
So one's for the bigger card, one's for a smaller card. I still
Yeah,
got
make sure you're not putting it in the
case for putting it to the bigger one.
not the micro SD card slot.
A slot.
You know that one is the mine. It shares the same tray. It only takes the micro.
Myron, earlier on, when you was over there making a cup of tea, your camera moved
Yeah.
while you was making a cup of tea.
I'm magical.
you haven't got you haven't got poltergeist there.
No, but I do have a dog who lays right beside the camera, posts all the time.
Unlocked your phone, correct? Yes.
Mine is a school night, and I've got her foot's better now. She can drive, but she's milking it a little bit longer, I think.
Oh, you. I think you just don't want to do anything for her.
No, well, I've got a car that's an automatic. She needs to use one foot. But like I said, I don't mind. It's nice. It's a good thing it happened because it's got me back into getting up early in the morning and going to bed early. This is quite late for me right now. I'm starting to feel tired.
Yeah, I can see. I go to sleep before this time, usually where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah, you get up at 5, don't you? 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 6:30 this morning. Fucking, I don't know what it was, but there was yelling going on this morning at about 5.
Yeah.
Woke me up, and then I went back to sleep. Somebody asked about those fish. Those are all warm water fish, I would say, whoever asked that question.
Tropical.
Yeah, they're tropical fish.
Rained pretty hard last night.
Catch you later, Danny.
Yeah, good night, Danny. Well, I'm going to bounce about a bit and then go to bed. So I'll say good night on there, have a little sniff around, and then I'm going to bed. Take care, Myron.
Have a good night.
And you too, mate. You too. I hope you look like you're in a bit of pain today. I hope it relaxes later on for you.
Oh, I'm sure it'll go away sometime.
Good night, Todd. Todd. Good night, Jason. Have a good one. 801 Life, if you're still there, mate. Good to see you, buddy.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Get ready to package that hat.
Yeah.
Or we might save on the costs. And when you come over next year, just bring it with you. We'll do an exchange.
Well, that'd be the best way. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm just thinking of all the places I'm going to take you. I'll take care, buddy. Thanks for being there. You're a good guy. Take care,
All right,
you lot.
man.
Night. Bye-bye. 3, 2, 1. I'm gone.
Chris Andrews has been spending a lot of time in the hospital, doing a lot of blood work and tests. Chris
Who
Andrews.
is?
Chris.
Oh.
I don't know what's wrong. Sick. Sore stomach, throwing up.
Something tells me this phone might be locked, Todd.
What one?
The S10 that I have.
No, not locked. Wouldn't have worked with your public mobile. Or what plan is on your S10?
Never had a plan.
Well, I must have a SIM card in it. Oh, you never hooked it up. It was your S9 you're using.
Mm-hmm.
If you put your S9 SIM card in it, does it say unregistered SIM?
I don't know.
Try it. Because if it's just the iPhone, then you know.
I think the iPhone works.
Yeah, the iPhone worked with the
Yeah.
yeah. Because locked or not, you can unlock it and for free.
How do you do that for free?
You just call somebody. I know it's because they don't lock them anymore. It's not a thing.
Yeah, it's not legal.
So I don't
to do.
think I'm 100%. I'm almost 100% sure that your S10 is unlocked. There's something just wrong somewhere. You'll just have to try sticking in your S9 one. If it still says unregistered SIM, then I'll look into it. Do you know your S10's IMEI number somewhere?
I could probably find it.
With that number, you can look up to see if it's unlocked.
Hey, Ken.
And you can see if it's blacklisted. Let's hope it's not that.
Bird is the word.
A blacklisted phone means it can't be hooked up to any provider because it was either stolen in the past or somebody put a blacklist on it, a lock.
And where do you go to look up IME on the internet?
Yeah, 1 second here.
Oh, IME check Canada. Google that. Check the status
Yeah,
of your
just
device.
use the
Like
big
check.ca.
yeah, or no, it's called IMEI info
Okay.
.info. That's the big site.
I see that one there. Enter it right there. Oh, that's a login number.
They'll tell you if it's unlocked to a carrier. No.
I am a human. Suppose. Basic information. It's all about the phone. Check.
From the year I was 12 years old.
You gotta pay for all that crap, though.
It doesn't show like just the basic if
Oh,
it's
basic checks free.
Yeah, but guess who this is?
Who this is? I know who this is.
I just really
Guess
want to know
who?
if it's blacklisted.
Oh, I
No.
got to. I got to guess who.
Can you copy
Blacklist
it?
status is clean.
Okay, that's good.
That's a good thing.
Is it who? No, it's the guess who.
That's right. Yeah, one of their singers used to play in a band here. One of their old singers back in the late 90s.
The guess who singers?
Yeah, I can't remember which one.
It'd be Burton Cummings probably, because he was the main singer. And Randy Bachman, after they split up, he went into Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Huh.
So he was in two hit bands.
Shit, I remember, God, 7, 8 years old, doing concerts, playing Bachman Turner Drive on a record player in the closet, and we'd pretend like we'd play it with tennis rackets and shit. Charge kids to come watch us.
Yeah, that's the same guitarist, Randy Bachman from. He lives off at Vancouver Island on a smaller island somewhere down there.
Yeah, I had to go roll up my windows and make sure everything's not going to blow away. It's getting ready to storm, I guess.
Yeah, from the way the flag is blowing, it looks like that.
Yeah.
They got a fucking student driver on the road. So glad I'm not out there.
I like to see them when they're like 25, 30 years old and they're just learning to drive.
Well, everybody, when they're first learning to drive, they shouldn't be learning in town. It's just stupid. Should have a big field somewhere, maybe an eighth of a section, or maybe even make it a whole quarter. And then they have lots of room to practice on. They have lots of time before they need to hit their brakes, and they should be able to just keep going in massive circles.
Yeah.
But yeah, familiar with how to run your vehicle, take it out on the highway or in town. Holy fuck. I know the first time I ever drove hydraulic brakes, my dad wasn't too happy, but he never said nothing to me. But I smacked his head into the fucking windshield.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Well, I was out driving in a plowed field.
Check. Oh, you can.
It'd been worked, so it was soft. And like I said, it was the first time I'd ever had fucking power brakes.
Right.
He touched them and whoop, we stopped. My dad never said a thing to me. He says you just gotta watch out when you're in this. So it feels like you got breaks like that. That's all he said.
Hmm.
Oh fuck! One time I run in just about off the road into the ditch, and he was watching. I was trying to take a corner too fast when I was 15, 16 maybe. I don't know, 15, 14 or 15, I guess it would have been. And I come around the corner and I didn't figure I was going to make it because I was going too fast, so I slammed on the brakes. That same car, I put his head into the windshield. I slid off the road a bit, and he said, "Oh, oh," and that was all he said. My mom said, "Well, what's the matter?" And he said, "Nothing." That's what he told her.
Yeah, it's how the kids got to learn, right?
Yeah, yeah. Too bad he died when I was 17.
Yeah.
But I sure did learn a lot of things from him.
Yeah.
If I had to, I could put valves in a vehicle. It'd have to be an older vehicle now, not these new fucking pieces of shit. But without even any electrics. You get one of them little fucking rubbers and you stick it on your valve. And to see them, it's got a wooden post on it and you just run it around. And that's what seats your valves into the motor.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, cars don't even need these computers and emission bullshit on them. It's all to rip us off.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like somebody was saying they wanted to get a new vehicle, and they'd be spending 80 to 100,000 to buy a new one. I
Yeah,
said, if you go and get a redone one,
it was
six,
me he was talking to.
oh, yeah, okay. The
Yeah,
60s, 70s, it would cost, they were doing them for 50,000 up here. And you can get a new car, or, well, it would be basically a new car or a new truck.
well, I've seen some trucks, right? 2018s, 21s with 25,000 up to 100,000.
Yeah.
Around $18,000.
Hey.com, well, that's good news. I hope you do get mobilesoon.com. I know the frustrations of having to sit in one spot for long periods of time.
Good to see you.com.
Hey.com.
Fuck, I didn't think Venus was from 1969. Holy shit.
You're still playing 69 stuff?
Yeah, it looks like the record ended now.
Sorry, my connection is really bad. Hi, Olgan. Hello again.
Well, you can do it at home.
Morning.
There's many ways to do it at home. If you want to pay for it, you can do it quickly. But I still say
Up.
I'll have to physically do it. Did you do the S9? Did you put the S9?
Hey, that phone. Hello there, welcome.
I tell you why, Jay, because out of all my years of wheel and deal with phones and hooking them up, I've seen many times I put in a SIM and it said unregistered SIM, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And I kept fucking with it, and eventually, yeah. It was never. I never had a phone that was. I thought it was locked, but it wasn't locked. I can't hear you.
As I restarted it, it popped up quick, but it didn't stay long enough. It says unlock your phone. I couldn't read the rest.
Really?
Rowan Atkinson, the guy who's played Mr. Bean on TV and in the movie, says, do not give up your gas cars now because they're just not that good. It's pointless to, he says, wait until we develop hydrogen and synthetic fuel alternatives because, well, just because.
Unlock your phone to get app notifications.
Oh no, these guys at BYU here just came out with a car that could go from LA to New York on one tank of gas.
Well, we've had that technology for years and years. I have heard about technology like that. I heard one guy in town got a truck and the carburetor on it got 70 miles to the gallon. But he couldn't do anything with the truck. He didn't want to sell it back to him, although the company, I can't remember if it's Ford or Chev, but they wanted that truck back bad, and he wouldn't sell it to him.
Huh.
But I don't think he ever did anything in terms of trying to steal the technology either. Well, why can't we just have a piece of glass? It'll work for the summertime, hey? And some water, and we could just use the sun to make steam engines.
Yeah, they've had them that get 2,500 miles on a gallon of water.
Yeah. So why in the fuck are we going electricity? Because that's what the rich people want.
Well, because they own
Yeah.
all the rights and that stuff.
Well, according to them, they own all the rights to the water too.
Yeah, well,
You know,
we got another thing coming.
Yeah.
The government don't own any of this water. Just because they put a dam in, don't mean they own it.
Yeah. Well,
and
all water, the government sells it to us, and then they fucking charge us to take it away.
Yeah. Well, just like our gas, electricity, we've already paid for it. Then we get charged again to run our appliances and lights and shit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's the thing about water. I don't see us running out of water because the water's still there. It just goes up, and it seems like it goes somewhere else where you have droughts in the areas. Now other people get water they don't usually have, and it rotates back, and it just seems to the water don't go anywhere, does it? I mean, it's water's always here. The oceans aren't getting smaller, are they?
No, the water's just going to a different spot.
That's what I think too.
Might be, well, right now, the eastern provinces are getting rain still. And we're fucking bone dry still out west. And we're just north of you.
Yeah, but down here we're getting a little more rainstorms because I don't know. Today it's pulling from the south, so it warmed up. That's probably why we're going to get storms to pop up. But we're, we've been getting storms every day at 4 o'clock, 4:30. We don't usually have that in June.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why it's popped up. But I am pretty sure that the destruction of all the trees has caused a change in the temperature of the earth.
It could be.
So that's why it's warming up. If all the trees were all up, they'd be fighting air pollution. But where are they? Well, they've been made into paper and into walls of houses. Or they've just been thrown away. Because they do that to a lot of fucking shitty wood up here.
Yeah, and burned and
Yeah, they just burn it out right out where they don't let anybody else harvest it after they cut it down and it's crappy wood. Somebody would burn it in their stove,
right.
but they don't like that. Fucking big business. Can't let anybody have anything for free.
It's like the Great Salt Lake here, how big it is. But I mean, I can walk a mile out into it and still only be up to my waist.
Yeah. Which actually should be pretty good for your skin if you go out and sit in it up to your neck for a while.
It's pretty salty.
Yeah. Might be hard to get even down to your neck because the saltier it is, the more you float.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, we used to go out there. Used to be a place called Saltaire, and they had showers there, and we'd go out there. Yeah, you just lay there and you'd float. You never sink. That's how
Yeah.
salty it is.
Uh, Saltier than the ocean.
Oh yeah, by far. Homemade pizza. That's fine.
I'm gonna go grab some onions and some
Hi, Jackie.
Myron says hi, Jackie.
Hi, Myron. How are you?
Not too bad. If
Here, let me
you
unplug.
Okay. Hi,
been
Myron.
here,
How are you?
pretty good. If you'd have been here a few seconds ago, you would have seen me hitting off the pipe,
Raccoon.
Oh, right on.
and that's a pipe.
Awesome.
Uh,
That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Too bad he's not closer. You have pizza with him.
Well, I'm closer to you than a lot of people, the other two on the panel, even.
Yeah, that's true.
We have this, and we have the other cheese, and we have Parmesan. That's cool, right?
Yeah. Guess we're doing homemade pizza tonight.
Well,
Oh, shit.
an electric car makes so much pollution to make. And all that shit they put in the fucking batteries and everything, they have to dig that all out. It's electric vehicles are not the way to go. And if Rowan Atkinson says he's the first one to say it, they're no good. Well, I guess maybe mainstream fucking whatever should listen.
Maybe we should use the hamburger and the bacon and make a bacon hamburger. Bacon pizza.
Yeah, I don't. Well, we've got to stop the New World Order from being one government. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of stopped already.
Oh, they're still trying.
Well, they're trying, but since Alberta said fuck you to Trudeau, well, Trudeau's the one pushing the New World Order. He ain't fucking pushing it here anymore because our Prime Minister said, fuck you. We're not going for that. We don't have to go for that. And what is he going to do? Make the East fight the West?
Well, that's what our states need to do too.
Well, maybe we should divide up the country north and south. Because we're more like-minded on the west all the way down is more like-minded, and the east is more like-minded.
Yep.
Most way down. So why don't we split Canada and the U.S. right up the middle? And
Right on the 98th parallel.
we'll take over Texas, you guys. We'll give up Toronto. Well, the whole of Ontario and Quebec for sure. I don't know what we're going to do about the East Coasters, though.
I don't know. I think more people are starting to wake up to all this bullshit, and they're saying, no, we're not having it.
Yeah. But it's taking time.
Yeah.
They're making laws so transvestites can't fucking interfere with kids in places, which I think is a good deal.
Well, if they're going to go to the library and read to them, go to the library and read to them. But you don't get to dance and bend over and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're fucking kids. Go dress up in a respectable female outfit if you want to go fucking trans and read to them that way instead of being in all your sex clothes.
Yeah. Grow up.
All right, I'm just showing Todd. You guys keep going.
Yours is unlocked, Jay.
Why isn't it working? I didn't want to interrupt you guys. We're talking back and forth and Skype trying to figure this phone out.
Well, you're good.
So that means it's unlocked. Like I can choose public mobile, but it say unable to connect. Try later.
also says you have to have a good signal, strong, like not Wi-Fi signal, cellular.
I am in the
And
basement.
try upstairs, something.
Yeah, my neighbor across the street had to take his dog and have it put down yesterday.
That's too bad.
Yeah, he wasn't having a good day. I remember when he got that. I mean, it was only 7 years old, but it was a American Bulldog. They're big dogs. They don't last as long, I guess. Oh fuck! I was gonna do tri-tip tonight. What the fuck was I thinking when she asked me that? It's all right. Maybe I'll smoke it anyway, and we'll do sandwiches with it tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Chupapi Manano. Or like put in, or that's still nothing.
I'm able to connect. Try later.
Were those autos, Susie? Because that seemed quick.
Didn't even click that.
If you go into settings, same way into the phone, settings, connections, instead of going into mobile networks, is there something called SIM Manager on your phone?
Network operators, unregistered SIM.
Like it would say here, SIM Manager.
Manager.
Because when I click it, that pops up. But that's an older phone. You might not have SIM Manager.
And that's under your connections.
Maybe I don't want a new phone.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't have these issues. Just because I'm swapping SIM cards from one phone to another, and this phone's been sitting here for a year. Took 2 hours to update the thing. It'll eventually work. I know it will.
I know it'll fucking you'll get it going.
What was that one setting spot called? I'm gonna just Google to see if you can go to it on an S10
SIM Manager.
SIM Manager. SIM.
Oh, nice, Susie. Yeah, the last plant I grew 8 years ago, man, it was just dripping, like it was crying all the time. Yeah,
The
that's pretty fun.
weed plant.
What?
My weeping weed. The weeping weed.
Oh, there you go.
My weeping weed. So kiss me and smile for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few more that popped up.
Me, Todd, if you're up in the morning when I wake up in the morning, I'll drop the thing off to you. You can mess around with it all day.
The S10?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can put my SIM card in it and try it.
Way back and forth. Because,
Yeah,
that's
drop
right.
it off.
There's public mobile, too. Yeah, I'll drop it off there.
Is it, did you already factory reset it? Is it been factory reset?
The phone?
Yeah.
It was done that when we bought it.
No, the S10. I know, but wasn't that the phone Jen was using for a while to do things?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, so I would factory reset it. She could have put her Google account on that. You don't know. I don't know. I would fully reset it and try again. If there's nothing on it, nothing on the phone worth saving, right? That's because that's what I'm gonna do when you bring it here tomorrow.
Well, it's all logged into me because it's got all my Google. I'm logged into it via Google, and that's got all my phone numbers and all that. It brings everything up from same as my other phone. I don't think she used it. I'll ask her when she gets home. I think it was just for the kids to play with type shit because one of their phones was broke, so they're using data playing games. That's it.
All right, just okay. Don't reset it then. We'll see. I'll fucking get it going. It says public mobile right in your fucking right in the things.
And it just says try again later. Can't connect. Try later.
Could be a setting too.
Yeah. So many fucking settings as I'm going through there.
Be any setting in there. Something could have
it
been
wouldn't hurt me none
changed.
if I could bring it to like one of these little phone booth places. I'm not concerned of paying, 20 if they can fucking do whatever they got to do.
Make that your last resort.
Yeah.
But why? How come you want to hook that phone up? I thought that SIM
I'm
card
going
was
to use that phone for all my crazy YouTube stuff for all the people I talk to because I'm getting a lot of roaming charges and shit. And I'm going to leave the iPhone in the car plugged in and use it as a hotspot. This one, and just whenever I go in the car, it'll hotspot to it right away, and I'll have all the apps on my car.
So then I could even use it as a hotspot when I'm in the car using my phone, as long as it has a connection, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
The pine beetles. Yeah, I'll figure it out. A pine beetle. I don't know what a pine.
How was your day off yesterday, Myron?
Oh, pretty uneventful, really.
Did you have good weather at least?
Oh, yeah.
Glad to hear it.
We're not going to have any rain for the next 2 weeks, which is
not good.
Actually kind of shitty weather.
Yeah.
And today it's warm out, but it's windy enough that it's not too bad yet. And it's already 4:30, so it won't get too much worse.
It rained in
Doesn't look
buckets
like we
here
got
last
too
night.
much rain ahead of us. It's just a lot of cloud.
Last night, like between the hours of like 1 and 6 a.m., fuck did it rain.
Is that when it was downpouring?
Hard. Enough
Yeah,
for
I had quite a
fucking
few empty beer cans on the desk here, so I didn't hear any of it.
enough for the leaks again, so I gotta go up on the roof again
In the
on the
washroom,
next
or
nice day. No, it leaked right when you're about to come upstairs. So that's coming in on this side of the roof here, the opposite side that we did.
okay. Opposite
Yeah, I
of the
guess
garage.
my storm, it must have kept heading north and stayed west. It didn't produce. Like this the other day, I did that, and Jackie come home from work, and she said it was hailing out there so bad it was breaking windshields and shit.
It's crazy. If it's just raining normal, no leaks. But when it's blowing fucking crazy and the rain's coming sideways,
You can
leaks.
ride up underneath the shingles.
Yeah.
And
Then the sub pump was fucking crazy. The hose for the sub pump, big tear in the side of it, freaking gushing at wire.
that kind of shit's not that expensive.
No, it's fixed.
Oh, okay.
Duct tape?
Had to be done, or else
That would work.
Fucking, we would have been swimming.
Is it a new hose, or did you use duct tape?
No, I bought a new hose. And let me tell you, they're not the greatest material.
Yeah, you should have used duct tape.
It seems like a flimsy plastic that would any
shit.
little
They
rock
are
and
shit.
or something would pierce it. There's a long hose, 24 feet, and when it's full of water, it's pretty heavy.
It's fucking heavy.
Yeah. And it's sloshing around in the rocks down there. That's how you can see the wear and tear on the other one. It's a couple of spots where there's a few ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding.
you'd probably want to do it rigid and have a short piece of flex somewhere.
I would say, unless the hose is that big around and full of fucking drilling mud, not that heavy.
No, the hose is only 1.25 inches.
Oh, that's not too bad. It would be heavier than a fucking garden hose, but
it's a little heavier, but very.
All would be over 100 pounds. 24 feet. That's equivalent.
Yeah, but
a couple 5-gallon pails of water.
You don't.
No, I know what you're saying. That's
you can't pick up 24 feet at one time. I'm talking about just a short piece in the center.
But if you think about it, it's a powerful pump because it's 24 feet of hose and it goes up. It's got a pump, push it up, and then it's a pretty powerful pump. I have to say that.
Ooh, Saskatchewan got fucking nailed pretty hard. I'm just on the Weather Network and a little video popped up. Holy shit.
Look, I got
the whole road is up to the curb, the sidewalk curbs.
Cut all the blonde out. It's gone. Now it's time for another color.
That's too bad about your daughter's shop. Unless they were tearing it down, and then then holy fuck, the winds come along at the right time.
To look for.
I found out today that Frankie has cancer. I just found out. Shane's dad, Frankie, yeah. Lung cancer.
He must be pushing 80, know him?
Oh, yeah, he's up there. Yeah. Lung cancer. Then he's got other medical issues that are unknown. He's not doing well.
Nope.
So Catherine might not be coming down this summer. Yeah, sucks for her.
Mm-hmm.
But Carol and Sean and Carol's daughter are coming down.
Well, chat, Susie, you're pretty much the only one talking, but there's 5 of you and 6 of you in chat. Thank you all for coming today. Appreciate it, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Peace.
That's Susie.
Peace.